Well, hi Pisces, welcome to Quickie Tarot. It's time for your May reading. So let's get started. Let's ask the universe what is in store for our Pisces coming up here, please. What's in store for Pisces? What can they look forward to? Pisces, what's going to be happening? What do they need to know? Please, universe. Pisces. All right, let's see what we have. There's a Pisces card. Please give me more cards for this reading for Pisces, universe. What's going on with our Pisces? All right. We have enough cards to get started, so let's do it. So Pisces, the overall energy of this reading is moving on, moving on. Maybe walking away from something, and I think you are. So let's read on. Let's find out what's going on. Up here in your highest energy, we have the Chariot. So the Chariot, this is the card of Cancer. You might have Cancer in your chart or Cancer around you. But more importantly, this is about moving on. This is about moving forward with your life. It's right next to the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is earth energy, could be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn in your chart or around you, maybe. But this is trying to see into the pentacle. You're trying to analyze something here. You're trying to figure something out that is important to you. And I think it has to do with this Page of Cups. So this Page of Cups is up here in your high energy line too. And I think you're trying to figure out what happened here. Because the Page of Cups here has a cup with a fish in it. So there could be, well, this is a Pisces reading, so there you are. With the fish. But this is wondering, something about that cup being tainted with the fish. Not that you're tainted, two separate things. But just having the fish in this card points to Pisces. So, yeah, it looks like you're trying to figure out what happened to the love. Trying to analyze that cup that the page is holding there. So it's an immature cup of love, tainted with the fish. It's not really what it seems to be. Let's read on. Under the Chariot, we had the Five of Cups. So you're very disappointed. You're very disappointed in, I think, the Page of Cups and that cup. And you're trying to figure out what happened. So you're looking at the spilled cups. And you're having regrets, disappointment. But this is also a card of hope. So if this figure were to turn around, look behind them, they have two full cups of love sitting there, just waiting for them to see it. Just waiting for this figure to turn around and see that. So you're walking away from the disappointment. You're walking away from the regrets. And mostly because the Wheel of Fortune is here. So the Wheel of Fortune is the universe, and they're pushing you along, actually. They got their hand to your back, and they're nudging you to go the direction you're supposed to go in this life. It's always for the better, and that's why it's called the Wheel of Fortune. It's always in your best interest. So the wheel, you can't fight it. The universe has their hand to your back, and they are nudging you along. So if you could feel that, you can feel it. A lot of people say they can feel the nudge. They can feel the energy behind them. They know they're making decisions, and they're really sometimes not even sure why they're doing it. They just have this urge to do it, and it's the universe. It's the universe pushing them along. So under the Five of Cups, we had the Five of Pentacles. So coming out of this feeling of being rejected, abandoned, feeling out in the cold, that's where the universe is pulling you out of that energy. They're moving you forward. They have other plans for you. You're not supposed to stay in this state of disappointment. You're not supposed to stay in that state. That's not for you. You're moving on. The universe is making you. It's moving you from this Five of Pentacles, this feeling of rejection, this feeling of being out in the cold, being lonely, alone, into this Nine of Cups. So, okay, hey, it feels like you are just discovering, not maybe discovering, but remembering. You have a lot of love. You have a lot of love in you. And I think you've been just kind of sitting in front of these cups for a while, because I think that's why the universe is trying to get you out of that. They're trying to get you to come forward. So this is a much happier card, and this is being pretty content in what you know you have to offer. This is under that Eight of Cups. So the universe is trying to pull you away from being in front of these cups into something where you can maybe hand out some of these cups. And then this card sits right next to the Devil. This is the card of Capricorn. There could be Capricorn involved in, and I feel like this Capricorn, well, Capricorn is the card, okay? The energy is completely different from being a Capricorn. So there just could be Capricorn involved. But the energy of this card is being tied to somebody you don't want to be tied to, somebody toxic. And they were toxic in your life. That's what you're getting over. And that's another thing the Wheel of Fortune is leading you away from here. This toxic energy is why you've been guarding all those cups of love. And it feels like you've been guarding it for quite a while. So, so I think that it just feels like the universe is moving you forward with this Eight of Cups, right above the Nine of Cups, moving you forward out of that sort of just kind of hoarding those cups of love, keeping them to yourself. I think they want to move you forward into something else. The universe is tired of this. They have plans for you, like I say. So this Devil energy, look, they're waving goodbye. They're saying, bye, see you later. You don't need my toxic energy anymore. It could have been a third-party situation. It could have been an addiction situation. It could have been just about anything. I don't think we're really talking about a third party, but it could be. I think this is just generic here for toxic energy that was keeping you in this Five of Pentacles. It's a place you don't want to be. And keeping you in the Five of Cups. Another place you don't want to be. Oh, I was going to take more cards. Let me finish reading what I got on the table. So, we have the Seven of Wands. Yes, yes, you're blocking. You're going to be blocking all that toxic energy here. That's been coming at you for quite a while. Then we have the Five of Wands. So we have three fives in here. There's definitely change taking place. So this is about stress, anxiety, and confusion. So you're going to be blocking that too. These are things that are going to go away for you because you're going to block them. You're going to take care of them, so to speak. I don't see any healing cards. I am really surprised because it looks like you had some healing to do. So, you know, I'm taking out more. Maybe we'll get one. I don't know. But I really feel like you are moving forward from all this energy here. And then we have the Death card. Oh, yeah. So you're definitely moving forward. You're moving forward from a tainted cup of love. So whatever it was toxic, and it had to do with love. And that's, they only got one of your cups because you still have 9. That's a lot. And so the death card is the card of Scorpio. But more importantly, it's about leaving the old behind and moving toward the new. This is a great card. It's always a good card. That's what the universe, so you're leaving this tainted cup of love that you've been so focused on for so long. You're moving forward from it here. 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 Okay? There's no doubt you're moving forward from it. So let's take out more cards here for our Pisces people, please. Yeah, you're moving forward with the World card too. Oh my gosh, is it this? See, that's why you need to move forward. Can't wait anymore on that one. Whew. Okay, let's see what we have. Got a lot of extra cards here. So we got the World card, the 2 of Cups, the 5 of Swords, Ace of Swords, and the 4 of Pentacles. All right, so we have the World card here. This is, again, a new cycle coming up in your life. Here, a new cycle, another moving forward card. You've been blocking that new cycle. That's why the universe had to get involved. You've been blocking it and trying to keep it from happening. It's like you almost, I mean, nobody wants to stay in this state, but it's almost like you're getting comfortable in that state. No, the universe is moving you out of it because there is a new cycle for you, and you've been blocking it. And that's the truth. It's right next to the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords is possible air energy, and this would be Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. But this is seeking the truth and the clarity. And I think that's, you know, basically what you got is truth and clarity. Now, the truth and clarity of the matter is there is a new cycle coming in for you, okay? And the truth and clarity is that you're feeling stuck. You were stuck in this place here of this 2 of Cups. Okay, so we have the 2 of Cups. Now, this is a special connection. Yes, if you're wondering what happened with that tainted cup of love, yes, it was a special connection. If you've been blaming yourself for not seeing through whatever it was that happened that put you in this state, don't. It was a special connection. I'm surprised the Judgment card too is not here. But it was a special connection. All it did was cause you a lot of stress and anxiety and confusion because that cup that the special connection offered you was tainted. So you were stuck in that for so long. The universe is moving you out of it. We have the 5 of Swords here. And so this is you're moving forward from looking back. Okay? 5 of Swords. Moving forward from looking back. You're going to start looking forward. Okay? Not looking back. You're going to look forward. The Queen of Swords is looking forward to the world, to the new life cycle. You can feel it. I know you can feel it. If this is your reading, you can feel it. You're now entering a state where you're looking forward to moving on, not blocking it anymore, to moving forward. So I'm going to see real quick if there's one more card for that spot right there for Aquarius. I'm not Aquarius, Pisces. Pisces, come on. Is there one more? Yes, there's your healing card. Oh, God, I knew this. I knew it. Okay. The Hermit. The Hermit. Spiritual healing. You have asked the universe for your path forward. So you were ready to move on, you just didn't know how. Now you're able to do it. So you had a lot of healing to do. This is the universe healing, the Hermit card, and showing you your path forward, hearing you. They heard you, and they're here to help you. Right here, that Wheel of Fortune. Can't deny it. Okay, Pisces, this is your reading. Thank you so much for watching Quickie Tarot.